Hi guys, we're here at the 2015 NAMM show, and we're here with awesome Devin Townsend doing a TonePrint. Can I say awesome? Is that okay?
I'm terrible with taking compliments, but I'll take it from you because, you know, never burn your bridges.
That was a little insider kind of thing.
That's right.
Maybe we'll add a little bit of that in, so you'll get what we're talking about. This is going great. Let's just continue.
Yes, sir.
So, we've been doing a TonePrint for the Helix Phaser.
Yeah, so this is a new, you've got two products that I saw come up. I guess this is the one that you released this year, is a phaser.
Yeah.
I've not personally had a ton of experience with phasers, but my experience with them has been limited to wanting to do Van Halen 1. You know?
Yeah.
So today when we went through this one and worked on a TonePrint, I realized you can actually do some really cool, it's like a chorusy effect, but without it being a chorus. There's a real specific thing that happens with the phaser that we've tried to do on this TonePrint, and you can sort of adjust it so it goes between something that's subtle to something that sounds like a terrible 50s B movie.
Yeah.
Right. So
with a few birds chirping in the background.
Yeah, we got that option too. We tried to make this comprehensive. Right? But yeah, like I really have not had experience with phasers to the extent that we've sort of worked on it today, but I actually find it a very useful effect. Very cool.
Can we hear a few?
Sure. So basically, I tried to make a TonePrint that would be useful for sort of a relaxing environment amidst an incredibly taxing environment, such as NAMM show?
Say NAMM.
NAMM show, off the top of my head, yeah. So it's, how's this work? Within there, it's positive, negative feedback. You can go between them.
Yeah.
And it's got a 10 stage on one of the phasing, right? And then it can be up to 10 stages of phase between the two on each outputs. But here we've got it summed to mono, and we just worked so the phases work in alignment, so it's not a hollowed out kind of sound, right? Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of like the basic vibe that we. Well, it's an accompaniment up there. Right? So it's a subtle sound, but it's actually a really nice thing. There's things that a phaser does just in terms of like accentuating the lower mids and the low frequencies that the chorus, which this particular sound is more modeled towards, doesn't achieve in the same way. So it's kind of cool. Do you mind if I turn your knob?
Yeah. You can turn my knob all you want.
Thanks, buddy. We'll talk about this after, eh? Burn your bridges, man. Right, so basically, here's the, there's I don't know who would be an Italian actor in the 50s.
Ooh.
And go.
Enzo.
Attack of the Lizard Women, Part 4. That would be the lizard rapidly shaking his tail. His serpentine tail. Shaking. Like a shaking lizard would only be able to do. So that's the same sound, but with the speed cranked to lizard zone. And the feedback, of course, we can add some birds.
The lizard is clearly up to no good.
He's not, is he? You can see this does not bode well for the women of Clearly, that lizard is bad news. All right, we're going to have to take him out of the equation. And the one bird that's caught in the AC. So that's basic idea is we're trying to make something that goes between something useful and something that probably isn't as much. But I'm actually quite happy with this one. It's good. So we're talking about what we're going to name it.
Yeah.
And we came up with a name. Can I include you on that?
I can't take credit for that.
Because legally it's gonna...
No. You can include me all you
Really?
want.
Okay, both.
We came up with it together.
This TonePrint is called Not Van Halen.
Because it
doesn't sound like the beginning of Atomic Punk or Eruption or Erection. That's right.
The beginning of
the beginning of the end. Right? No, this would be it. This is where they're coming out. They're coming back. That's the drunk sailor whistling on his back. All right, let's shut him up. So yeah, this is the last year I was here and we did a couple of tone prints, and I was in just a terrible frame of mind. So I'd like to say that since that time I've been using the TC stuff on tour, and it's just such a great addition to what we do, because it allows you to do things within the editor and within these different pedals that you can really hone in on something that's unique to yourself. So I look forward to being able to offer some things. I think we're going to do a loop for their pedal as well, but it's a really useful effect, this phaser thing, specifically in an environment like this. So please check it out, download it. Yeah. Come on. Bro. Come on, bro. See ya.